I bet you're wondering why I'm staring at this black ant egg and not hatching it into the new buggy. Well, there's an honest answer for that. The answer for that being, I went to the Black Anthill, and I went through it, found this little guy, picked him up, and brought him home, and I said, "You're going to be my new buggy. I'm excited. I can't wait to have you." Then I got here, and I did this, and I said, "Where's the recipe? Why can't I have a buggy?" It turns out, I went all the way there, and forgot to pick up the turbo disc. The turbo disc that is required for the black ant buggy recipe. So here I am, with no black ant, and nothing else to show for my journeys and my troubles. So I decided, I'm taking you all with me. We're going to venture back into the Black Anthill, and we are going to get what we need, grab the disc, and have just as much fun as we would have if this was the first time. Feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more. I really appreciate all the support so far. It's been great. Hello, friend.
Anything interesting out here?
What are you doing? I'll fight you. You seem to be staring at my yard for no good reason. Come here. This'll teach you to stare at my yard and my house. Come here. That's what I thought. Keep your eyes off my stuff. Reginald, what are you doing up there? Why are you up here? Did you want to sleep in the bed? Is that what you wanted?
Are you riding a spider around?
We have too many things to do. You can sleep in the bed tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. What are you... excuse me. I'm just trying to get on the shovel. I mean, off the shovel. I didn't want to trouble you and your weird flying piggyback ride that you're giving. Gosh, sometimes you just want to go somewhere, and some people say, no, we're too busy
Anything interesting
doing whatever it is they're doing. If you joined us last time, we went about 10 rounds with our friend King Dozer, who lives over yonder in the corner of the park. And we crafted every single recipe that he has to offer, including this sweet set of armor you see before you. Especially this thing. This hammer is insane. But anyway, after that I crafted everything and have reasserted myself as the apex predator of the park. And now we are going to go make up for the fresh patch of oopsie daisies that I picked by going through the Black Anthill and forgetting the optical disc. I believe the entrance is right somewhere around here. Yep, there we go. Oh, pardon me, sir. Don't mind me. I've just come to absolutely annihilate everyone in your home. Reginald, you're not going to fit. I'll let you be a part of this battle. I'll let you have your fun. All right, before you get bloodlust in your eyes again, go home.
Bye.
I'll see you back at home. All right, in we go again. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in my dragon hammer? Of course I can. It's amazing. Everything about it's amazing. And they're gone. They're all gone. Although this does give us some opportunity to look at some of the stuff that we just didn't really pay attention to before. We're here for violence. How to violence 101. Just follow what I'm doing. Make a giant hammer, and then run through the park and hit everything that moves with it. Simple. End of story. Didn't even need the whiteboard. Bunch of people worshiping what I'm assuming is the Black Ant Queen. Didn't really learn much from that, but I guess we're moving on. So, I know I went all the way through this, and that is now unlocked. But we're going to follow this vanilla style, and we're going to go the way as if it wasn't. Because you need the whole experience. This is the Black Anthill, and we're going to treat it as such. Give it its flowers. Show it some respect. Put some respect on the name, if you will. Oh, this was fun. So this is the public test build, and because of that, every now and again the movement gets a little janky, and your player gets jostled around a little bit. I was crossing this thing, oh so elegantly, and then my my character got pulled to the left 6 feet, and then I fell and almost died. Like this guy's about to. Ow. You just... Keep your sour barf to yourself, man. Look at the new texture on these gloom shrooms. These things are sick. They're gross looking, but they're sick. Oh, this is cool. A little foreshadowing. We're going to go in there in a second, but you can kind of see something going on in there. Something fishy, something suspicious, and also a killer outline of my armor. Alright, hold your breath. Oh, wrong way. Gotta move. Hurry. Ouch. Out with you. Ouch. But yeah. And here we have what remains of the Black Ant Queen. So I thought this was going to be like the lead up, or like it's going to be some type of boss. But it is very clearly not a threat. At least right now. We've seen things come back to life and grounded before. No reason why they wouldn't do it again. Oh goodness. Embarrassing. Anything else up here that I might need? Any other Squidwards I should know about? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Where'd they bury the other teenagers? I wasn't aware there were more teenagers besides the initial 4. That's concerning. That's very concerning. Oh, hello. There can be only one. We got some regular black ant eggs. That's fine and dandy. Okay. So here you can see this is where I got to. And I said, oh, this is awesome. I've got the black ant soldier egg. And I picked it up. And I just went on my merry way and just blitzed through the rest of this place and left the optical disc behind. So, oopsie poopsie. Is there any more knowledge? Any more knowledge that anyone wishes to impart on me? Oh, I don't know if I went down that. We may have some undiscovered things yet. Let's take a look. One beautiful clover. Is there a reason that you are so special? What is down here? 4-leaf clover. Hello. I knew it. I knew that that light was something. It was a secret. The clovers were, in fact, trying to tell us to come down here. Hello, friendo. Please leave the lab alone. It's not my lab either, but I just happen to have a hammer, and you don't.
Anything interesting out
Hello, my friend. We meet again. I'm much stronger than the last time we faced. Just kidding. I'm just as strong. Ow! Stop hitting me while I'm monologuing. See you later. Ah, knowledge. Missing ingredients for bug improvement. Mold is good? Yes, it is. We're shaking something. Seat belt. Improved. Look at that specimen. I wish the ant that I had was just as buff. Here is what we needed the whole time. Well, that was just as much of a rampage as I remember it being. Where are we? What's happening? There we go. To the ranger outpost. In you go. Now, we can move forward. Oh, barf on a stick. I don't have enough raw science. Ugh, this is what I get. This is what I get. Anyway, training station used to buff up your buggy's abilities. Okay, we'll get to that. We will get to that, but this is more important. Let's finally close the loop on the Black Anthill. I've already gone out of my way to make this adventure longer than it needed to be, but hey, you guys got to come along for the trip now, so happy to have you. Reggie, see you later.
Wow, mon cher.
Is my ant egg still here? Oh, thank goodness. It's... Oh. It's a rotten egg. Oh, I'm so bummed. Alright. Great. Excellent. Cool. We love that for everyone. There we go.
Anything interesting
I
out
still
there?
don't trust you. You've been helpful and supportive up to this point, but I don't trust you. There's going to be a top 10 anime betrayal with her. Mark my words. Ooh, oh no.
Shoot.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Hamilton. But good news, we found the egg. Let me just... We're almost there. We've almost made it back again. We're back. With an egg. And it's not rotten. Of course, we don't have anything. Anything that we need. Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Thanks for bearing with me. I know for you guys it was literally just one moment, but for me, it was a little bit more. I didn't have anything I needed for the Black Ant hatchery, so I don't know, went on a giant quest to get pine needles, pine cones, and chrysalis leather, accidentally left the Black Ant egg at my old base in cold storage, got some raw science to purchase the other Inspector Gadget looking thing that we need, came back here, went back into the Black Anthill to get a third egg, leave it with Hamilton up there, and now here I am. Whoop-de-doo, hiddle-de-dee. Happy to be here. We're going to buy the Buffin Barrel. And we're going to see what that does after we craft it. And we're back. Again. But look at this. We can do the thing. In you go. Let's see what this thing is all about. I'm going to have to build it in my living room because that's where all my stuff is. Oh, thank goodness. We have all the pieces. I was really afraid of that. I was afraid we were going to just show up and be like, I bet you want to go get more things from the far reaches of the park. I don't.
Truly among my finest.
Look at this thing. Oh, no way. Okay, so we have tiers now. Buff them to tier 2 using certain chunks. That's what the buffin gland is for. Okay, so the ogre bugs now make total sense. All right, well, I mean, Hamilton, you were number 1. So I feel like you should get the first buff. Well, this is interesting. Is Hamilton, are you in there? Is that what's happening right now? You're gonna go right here. We get more health, and we get chopping power too. That's pretty sweet. Look at this. We've set out to do so much. Just a teen, clad in fire dragon armor, with a buggy that they just threw into a radioactive tumble dryer. Oh, what happened? What happened? My controller died. My controller ran out of battery and I just stroked out into my storage. Hold on. How we doing in there? How you doing in there, Hamilton? You holding up? Literally just threw him in a tumble dryer and said, hang out here for 4 hours. I'll be back. Oh, he's done. Okay, we're going to check it out. Boom. Hamilton, do you feel stronger? Have you achieved Super Saiyan? Was that the hyperbolic time chamber? It was the hyperbolic time chamber, wasn't it? A new day has dawned. And with it,
Could use some lemon slices, but it's
a new buggy. Receive new buggy. Welcome to the team, my friend, my comrade.
Joining the proletariat.
We have Hamilton the Red Ant, Reginald the Orb Weaver, Elizabeth the Ladybug. We've gone with very regal names, and I see no reason to change that at any point. My muse has spoken to me. Your name moving forward from this day on will be Theodore. Theodore the Black Ant. We can throw tang. Excellent news. But this seems like the perfect endpoint for this video. We got our buggy. We righted the wrongs of our original transgressions in the Black Anthill and made not 2, but a 3rd trip back. And now have Theodore. And the Buffin Barrel, which I'm going to call a radioactive tumble dryer, because that's what it is. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like the video. Subscribe for more if you want to see more Grounded 2 and other shenanigans in all types of games. See y'all in the next one.